So you got a guy right now that has played a ton of football, that truly understands the games, the ins and outs of it. And Kendall hit me up this weekend. I don't know if she hit you up too, Sandy, but she was like, "What would you give up for Matthew Stafford, and
Yeah,
why
yeah, I got
would you
that.
give it up?"
Yeah.
And my big why, my icing on the cake of why I'm gonna make sure that I get a deal done with Detroit, is the aspect of having Pat Shurmur here as the offensive coordinator and having Vic Fangio as the head coach. Vic Fangio has proven right now that he's letting Pat Shurmur do what he wants to do on offense. When I watch Pat Shurmur on a week-to-week basis these past 16 games, what I seen was a coach that it doesn't matter what's working, he's not going to stay in that realm. That three wide receiver set, that's going to rear its ugly head. And it's not like that we had Cortland Sutton and KJ Hamler healthy all year, where it's saying, yeah, you know what, the personnel screams that you got to be in three wide. No, there's situations where I'm seeing Deontay Spencer out there. There's situations where I'm seeing Juwan Winfrey out there. I'm seeing these different guys in these three wide sets, and I'm saying the personnel, you're not at full strength right now at the wide receiver position. So why are you getting in this three wide? Where if you now bring a guy like Matthew Stafford in, because you know that that's going to be your offensive coordinator and Pat Shurmur, and you know that Vic Fangio, over the last 2 years, over the last 32 regular season games, 37 games that we've seen him, he's very disinterested in the offense. So you need to go get a veteran quarterback now that when he is put in those three wide situations, he knows where to go with the football because he understands what the defense is giving him. He understands that there's safety over the top help with those three wide receivers and the route structure. You could possibly have two or three guys that could get to the ball or get around the guy that you're throwing the ball to. So now it's a situation where I'm either throwing to the opposite side with the one-on-one coverage, or I'm looking for my running back leaking out the backfield. And I think Matthew Stafford protects you from your offensive coordinator, which you shouldn't need to be protected from. But the 16 games that I've watched this year suggest that this team needs to be protected from Pat Shurmur. And because no matter what, he's going to want to get to that three wide. He's going to implement that because that's what he's always been in his career. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, right, Sandy?
Right. And of the free agent quarterbacks available, we know Prescott's not going anywhere. Dalton, Newton, Trubisky, Winston, Taylor, Fitzpatrick, Brissett, McCoy, and Sudfeld. Tell me that Matthew Stafford isn't a lot better than every single one of those guys.